So, 2020 has been quite an interesting year. There's been a lot of ups and downs, mostly downs, but towards the end of now, we've got a bit of hope that things might get back together again. We've have a pandemic to start with. I know there's a few things that happened before, but I just can't remember the damn things because so much has physically happened in this year that I've probably repressed and do not want to remember. It's just so fucking annoying. We've had a democracy demolishing American president. I can't really say that he's my president because I live in Ireland. We've have a massive communist party trying to take over Hong Kong and successfully taking over Hong Kong, pretty much destroying democracy in that area. And we have a locust plague in Africa that has been going on since May, and I don't think anyone's fucking heard about it. I hope to God 2021 is going to be better. It's just, my God. Oh, that is going to be very sad. Also, a few games have been pushed back. We've got Cyberpunk 2077, which has been pushed back consistently. Let's pray and hope that that game comes out. We have the new FNAF game, which I know you probably don't care of, but I do, and that's been delayed until early 2021. Halo Infinite's been delayed for 2021 as well, which is really quite sad because I've been waiting for that
goddamn game for a long time.
But anyway, we have one good thing to end the year off with, and that is the Game Awards, which has just come out at the right time to give us some hope. So let's hope to God this is the piece of information that we need today. Right now I'm going to give my predictions, and then afterwards I will go over who won it and if I think they deserve to win it. But anyway, so we're going to get on to the first category, which is Game of the Year. We have, okay, straight away, the most I've seen out of any of this is probably Doom, Tsushima, Animal Crossing, and Last of Us 2. Straight away, we can cross off Last of Us Part 2. Obviously, there's a reason why this game is in here, because it's in pretty much every category I can pretty much predict. Naughty Dog kind of wants this in its category. I'm not sure how they managed to, because there was a lot of negative feedback to this. But for Game of the Year, we have, straight away, I think the one that I predict should be the winner is Ghost of Sushi, because that's the one I've heard the best things about. In second, it should either be Doom Eternal or Animal Crossing. Best game direction. So, yeah, Last of Us Part 2, Half-Life Alyx, Hades, Ghost of Sushi, and Final Fantasy VII. Ghost of Tsushima, yeah, that's fucking amazing. Half-Life Alyx, I have watched the entire playthrough of that. I can't play because I don't have a VR headset or the right specs on my PC for it, but it's supposed to be a fucking amazing game. I've seen it. It's the best out of its class. And The Last of Us Part 2 is also there, which again, no. It doesn't get the best game direction. I don't know why you would put this in this category, because it pretty much tries to emphasize on, you shouldn't kill people or something. You shouldn't go out for revenge, but in the end, they just ruin the ending because, wait, should I? Fuck it, spoilers. So, yeah, I just found it absolutely terrible, the fucking ending of it. Because you go through the whole game killing hundreds and hundreds of people as this main character, and then you get to the end where you confront the bastard that killed Joel, and then you let her live. It's the most bullshit and unsatisfying ending ever. She is on the fucking edge of fucking death, and you let her go and live. It's fucking disgusting. I think, honestly, Ghost of fucking Tsushima is the one that should get this, because honestly it is the best one that I've seen out of all of these. Just, I think it deserves it. Again, Last of Us Part 2, fuck no, get the fuck out of here. It does not deserve this fucking category. Best narrative, and yeah, it's fucking there again. Fuck Last of Us Part 2, no. I obviously feel like this is being set up as the game that they want you to win, not the fucking game that's the best, but the one they want you to win. Again, best narrative. Hades is apparently a 93 on Metascore, and Ghost of Tsushima is not far behind us. Final Fantasy VII, I do have an issue with it being a remake, because if this game is already such a good story, you've already kind of got an advantage, because you don't really have to be original with it. You just have the story there, you can use it. So I don't think I'll really count Ghost of Tsushima for this. I'd like for it to win, but I do again think Ghost of Tsushima should win. Again, story-wise, this will not work for Last of Us Part 2. Art direction. What the fuck? Last of Us Part 2? No, fuck off. Okay, now this one I could definitely see going to Hades, because the art direction in this game is phenomenal. Again, Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Great gameplay, great fucking mechanics. It has a great fucking art direction. Ghost of Tsushima, this is going for a more realistic tone, so I'd probably go Hades or Ori, because those are just my preference there. Definitely not fucking Last of Us Part 2. And best score and music, Doom. I don't need to give it a second thought, just Doom. Best audio and design, Resident Evil 3. No, I'm pretty sure they downscaled it a bit for this game. Like, I understand they upgraded the graphics and all, but like some of the things were downgraded. Doom's sounds for each... No, actually, Half-Life Alyx. Because they have to fucking focus on this shit. How the world felt. They didn't have to necessarily focus directly on the combat or anything, because the combat is basically it's you doing the combat. There's not that many weapons to begin with. And like you have to make the world feel lively and around you, and there has to be a lot of stuff going on that makes sense in that time. And for that reason, I'm going Half-Life Alyx. Best performance, Ashley Johnson's Ellie, Miles Morales, Logan Cunningham as Hades. Okay, credit where credit is due. I have to give it to these two characters, because they took their lines that they had and they gave it their best shot, so I kind of have to commend them on that. Just for that, I do think Ashley Johnson deserves it, so that's who I will be voting for. I'm not going to vote now, I'm just going to vote after. Games for Impact. Now I know none of these. I can't really give an honest one on all of these. I don't want to make this a really long thing, so I'm just going to skip on to this. Now, best ongoing. As much as I give it shit, I do think that Fortnite is pretty good. Like, you have to admit, it has done a lot really good over the last time. No Man's Sky is fucking made itself incredible, but I don't think it's going to be the game that wins this one. Based on the fact that it's still, I feel like it still can go a bit further in its development. Like, there can be a lot more they've got. I love the fucking sandworms. I hope they do a lot more shit like that, but I do feel like they could do a lot more. I kind of have to go against everyone and just go Fortnite, because it had 50 million players doing the Galactus event, which is massive for any online game. Best indie, Carry On, Fall Guys, Hades, Spelunky 2, and Spiritfarer. Straight away, I am a big fan of Carry On and Fall Guys Ultimate, and of course Hades. But best mobile, it's Among Us. You just have to. It's Among Us. There's nothing. Genshin Impact, Call of Duty come close, but no, they don't. Okay, best community support, Valorant. I've seen a lot about that, but I don't think there's as much to do in there as like some of these other games. Destiny 2, however, that has been a really good fucking game because of all the updates. The Beyond, what's that Beyond? I don't know, whatever. The latest updates are just phenomenal, so I'm just gonna go Destiny 2. Best VR AR, Half-Life Alyx. You can't really beat it. Innovation and accessibility, Assassin's Creed Valhalla then, because it's available pretty much everywhere. Best action, I'd say Doom. I just have to go Doom Eternal because of how good it's been going on and how little actually Half-Life Alyx's attention it's gotten. Like, I'm surprised how little it's gotten, considering they've basically confirmed at this point that they want to continue with the series, meaning inevitably there's going to be a Half-Life 3. And considering how well this game done, I expect there to be a new one. Best action adventure, I'm going to go Spider-Man Miles Morales. So yeah, I'd go Spider-Man Miles Morales. Best role-playing, I'm going to go Yakuza. Fuck it. Best fighting, One Punch, no. Under that, no, I have not heard shit about that. I'm going to go Mortal Kombat. That's what I think. Best family, Animal Crossing. Best sim, Flight Simulator. It's the only thing that really says simulator on there. Sports racing, why the hell isn't Last of Us 2? Like, it had the best golf section in there. Most realistic golf section. Like, but anyway. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Multiplayer, Among Us. Content creator. I know none of these, so I'm not going to give a real answer. Carry On with best debut, Phasmophobia. Best esports, I don't know any of these, but I'm going to go one of the three of them though, because they're not giving off fucking poses. I hate these. This guy's looking directly into the cameras, eating a banana. Wait, no, he has a banana. I'm fucking voting for him. Coach, I don't care. That's not esports event. Is there a CS:GO one? No, there isn't. Shit. Premier, no, fuck off. League of Legends, that's the one I've heard the best about. Esports game, Counter-Strike, that's just my personal opinion. Commentator, what's the... Alex Golden Boy, because I've seen him before, but I can't think of... I don't care about esports teams. Wait, is that it? Oh, actually, okay, then I do care about esports teams then. Okay, so, Dallas Day... I don't know any of these cons. San Francisco Shocked, because they are not giving off a fucking pose. Yeah, fuck that. Okay, so I think that's it. I'm going to come back to you in whenever the fucking show is... When the hell is that damn show out?